So for those of you who have been keeping up to date with the stream and in the Discord will know that I'm kind of struggling to keep content coming out regularly. So for the time being, just while I get used to the cycle of work, balancing uni, streaming, and making content at the same time, I'm gonna be making a few videos like this at least for a couple of weeks. Just to get myself back sort of in the flow of things. So for these videos, I'm going to be picking a subject, and I'm going to be sort of trying to stick to that subject, but it's all going to be uncut. It's going to be tangents and all, so it's all going to be in here. So the subject I've gone with today is sort of where I would like this content to go, and sort of the goals that I've set myself, and just generally what I want to be doing day to day, and like going into the future where I want to be. So let's start off with like the actual real life stuff. So my day to day living is affected by work and university. So work, it's not the best job in the world. It is what it is. It's a holding place for something better, like way down the line. But that's directly affected by the uni. So I'm in an open uni situation. So I get all the work sent to me. I've just got to sort of work for it at my own pace, and try and keep it regular at least. And it's good fun. It's good fun. Like I've been really enjoying uni. I would like to at least get 4 years of it done. It's a 6-year course, which ends in a degree. So it goes certificate after 2 years. Another 2 years gets me a diploma, and then another 2 years will get me a degree. I would at least like to work my way up to a diploma. And that all depends on sort of where I get to with this whole content creator thing. I would love so much for that. And as we would all love to just get to a point where we could just make content and it's self-sustaining, and that would be glorious. But I do have goals. I have goals for the content creation. So I'm going to start with the Twitch. The Twitch, there's obviously the big goal, right? I would love so much to hit partner, so much. It's a big goal. It's a nice big checkbox to fill, and it's a milestone. I don't think it's going to be the milestone. I don't think as soon as I hit partner, everything's going to be amazing. It's just a goal that I would like to hit. After that, I would like to get to a sustained like 100 average viewership. That would be an amazing feeling. It would make me feel amazing. That much is obvious, but it would also mean that I'm regularly reaching out to tons of people that are actually enjoying the content and want to join in. So I primarily do tournaments for you guys to join in, so we can all have fun together. So that's where I'd like that to get to. That second goal will help me get to my goal on Discord. This one is completely selfish. So Discord offer a partnership program as well, and it's completely reliant on your other content and how that's doing. So 100 average viewers, and I think it was like 10,000 followers is where Discord would like you to be on Twitch before they'll give you a partnership. The Discord partnership, again, completely selfish. It would allow the Discord to be basically permanently boosted for free. So that fantastic. Like that's fantastic for everybody. But the trophy that I would like is when Discord give you partnership, they send you a hoodie. And I would love that hoodie. I probably wouldn't wear it. I'd probably have it in a frame, just up on the wall, nicely framed with the back. So it's the back of the hoodie has Discord partner written on it, and it'd be a completely selfish trophy, but it's one that I really, really want. And then moving away from the Discord, obviously the YouTube is, you know, where we are now. It's something that, again, I would love for it to take off, but I just want it to become its own little, you know, ecosystem of a community. I would love for it to be something that where people turn to for you know, help with Clash Royale decks, or Apex Legends, if you know, if people are new to the game and they want to pick up Pathfinder or Mirage or Lifeline or Crypto, or, you know, any of the other characters. I would love for it to be somewhere where you can just come and you know, learn the basics of the game before you play the game, and then when you jump into the game, you already know what each character does and how to use each one properly. What else would I like to do? Obviously, I would love to have you guys sort of get to know me a little bit, so that then you can come over into the Twitch. You already know a little bit about me, and you've already got a starting point for a conversation, so you can see, you know, so you can start a conversation live with me on Twitch, and we can make that connection together. It's where I'd love this to get to. I would also like to give help for others that are, you know, trying to start up their own stream, or if they're having, you know, technical difficulties. I would love to sort of like get equipment in and show you guys how it works, and you know, just put a large variety of different content up there. It's an amazing place that I think that I genuinely think that I can get there. But for the actual milestones and goals, I would love the YouTube to get to around 1,000 viewers, and you know, that's basically the milestone for hitting the YouTube partnership program. It's something I've hit before, and unfortunately got taken away. So I've been a little bit salty about that since it happened. But I would love to regain my YouTube partnership. So that's basically you know, where I would like to get in terms of the content creation. I would like to you know, for the Twitch, I would love to be able to make you know, good merch that people actually want, rather than just sort of like putting stuff out there for the sake of putting it out there. I've had a few ideas about t-shirts and hoodies, but you'll see what I mean at the end of the video when I say this. But at the end of every video, it's got the same catchphrase. I was thinking about like sort of splitting that catchphrase into two parts. So it's have a good day on one t-shirt, have a good night on another t-shirt, and you know, they sort of come as a pair, and ideas are ideas. What comes to fruition will only be the best the best content and merch that you guys will have an input in saying what actually gets made and put out. It's something that I've you know, prided myself on through all of this. It's you guys have chosen videos that have been put out. You've chosen emotes that have been added into the Twitch stream. Head over to the Twitch if you want to see what I mean by that. Clash Royale emotes. Clash Royale emotes. They are super cool, and I've managed to make a fairly unique feature in the stream for that. So yeah, go and check it out. Exclam emotes. What else have you guys voted on? We've had King Elijah. He's been a very key viewer who sort of helped shape the Shack of Fame. The Shack of Fame is like my own personal Hall of Fame. Think of a nice fancy hall for a Hall of Fame, and then the Shack of Fame is like a derelict little shack with a tin roof with holes that are rusting through, and yeah, nails sticking out of the corners. That's so it's just a list of people that have won our tournaments, and yeah, it's a good feature that's been pretty solid within the within the stream. He also helped me come up with the inspiration for the channel points name. So on Twitch, you can redeem channel points to get certain things on stream. But I always have a cup of tea nearby, and he said tea droplets. They ended up being called tea bags, but he was definitely the inspiration for that. We've got. He's also part of the mod team, so we've got a pretty healthy mod team. So we've got Leon, we've got Freddy, Vector, who I think has just changed his name. What did he change his name to? Going really into a bit of a tangent here, but Brownie McMuffins. We've also got Squisher Didloo, and Agan Mayo. I feel like I've missed someone though. Yeah, it's a nice healthy team, and I have no intention of changing that team, at least for the time being. It's like we all get on really well. We all have a very similar vision of where we want the content to be and where we want it to get to. So yeah, they're all helping me get to a nice steady position with the content. It's a fantastic little team that we've managed to build up. I love it. What else? What other goals? I've toyed with the idea of setting up a Patreon, but I don't think I'm anywhere near the size where I think that would just be greedy, basically. Especially at this early stage. Maybe later down the line that's going to be a viable idea where I can make additional content or blogs or a podcast or something like that. Podcast is another thing that I've been thinking of doing. Something like that where if people really want to support, then they can do that. But that's not for right now. I need to get to a position where I know exactly what I'm doing and when I'm doing it, and I need to keep that steady workflow. But yeah, with the podcast mentions, I am thinking about that. Not doing it on my own. I've got a few people in mind. That I would like to do it with. And like maybe having viewers on as guests, that kind of stuff. That's another thing that I've been sort of toying with the idea of doing. But the big idea that I'm definitely looking at doing soon is bracket tournaments. I'd really like to get them organised and off the ground. Sorry, I've just had a cup of tea, so it's, so yeah, if joining in and having a conversation with me live is something that you like the idea of, I hope it is. Then you can definitely catch me over on Twitch every Saturday and Sunday at 12 noon UK time. I'm also trying to get in as many streams during the weekdays at 7 p.m. No, 7:30 p.m. UK time as well in the evening, 7:30 p.m. So if coming and joining in is something that you think you would like to do, or even if you just want to come and get the name of the tournament and join in the tournament, come and do it. Come and join in. It's what it's all about. So as always, guys, have a good day, have a good night, and I'll see you in the next one. Remember, come see me on Twitch. Links to the Discord in the description below.